basket back once you're done. Of course, I will need the basket back once you're done. Of course, I will need the Of course, I will need the baskets back once you're done.
Of course, I will need the baskets back once you're done.
Of course, I will need the baskets back once you're done. We didn't get a chance to talk each other since.
Didn't get a chance to talk at Mary Alice's wake. How are you doing?
Well, maybe in a week when she gets back from Orlando.
A week? That's like a year in hot girl time.
You will not see that one again.
Mark my words, you will never see that one again.
Mark what? Mark my word. Mark my words. You will never see that one again. You will never see that one again.
I've seen the signal. That was not the signal.
That was not the signal. We can make a last call. We can still make a call.
Let's go. We can still make last call. What do you say, Lil? Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
We can still make last call. We can still make last call. We can still make last call. We can still make the last call. Make last call.
I asked her about it years later, and yeah, that was the signal.
I asked her about it. I asked her about it years ago. Years later. I asked her about it years later. I asked her about it years later. I asked her about it years later. About it years later. About it years later. I asked her about it years later.
I asked her about it years later, and yeah, that was the signal.
Come on, man. You said your stomach's been hurting, right? You know what that is. Hungry for something new. Hungry for olives.
Hungry for something new. Hungry for olives. Manny's father was fashionate. Manny's fashionate like his father.
Man is very passionate, just like his father.
Manny is very fashionate, just like his father.
Which one are you doing?
I'm hearing this for the first time.
I'm hearing this for the first time.
But first I need to get my white shirt, the silk one.
Okay, that's what you really want to do?
Seriously.
That's what you really want to do? Seriously? That's what you really want to do? Seriously? That's what you really want to do? Seriously? I'll replace you in 50 minutes.
Please, I'll replace you in 15 minutes.
I'll replace you in 50 minutes.
And simply put, you are a smart, talented guy who isn't very nice.
You're a smart, talented guy who isn't very nice. Why don't you shoot it over to us? We'll give it a look. Why don't you shoot it over to us? We'll give it a look.
Dude, sounds amazing.
Yeah. Why don't you shoot it over to us and we'll give it a look?
Why don't you shoot it over to us? We'll give it a look.
I don't think so. I'm just saying people should trust themselves and provides dubious value.
The true value of a college education is intangible.
The true value of a college education is intangible. You
just still have these messages from yesterday.
Relax, everything's under.
You just still have messages for yesterday. You just still have messages for yesterday.
You remember you and Tony DeMarco? Oh, yeah.
Tony DeMarco.
You remember you and Tony DeMarco? Oh, yeah. Well, it's like that. With feelings.
With feelings.
Well, it's like that. With feelings.
Oh, wow. Are you in trouble? Big time. Oh, wow. Are you in
Want a wedding dress? Hardly used.
Hardly used on a wedding dress? Hardly used.
I asked her about it years later, and yeah, that was the signal. I could have kissed her. But that's the funny thing about destiny. It happens whether you plan it or not.
I could have kissed her. I could have kissed her. But that's the funny thing about destiny. It happens whether you plan it or not. It happens whether you plan it or not. It happens whether you plan it or not.
You're very strong, Holmes. Thanks. Okay, nice. Nice soft landing. Here you go.
Nice soft landing. Here you go.